On that weather, I'm going to hand it over to Connor Thompson.
Yeah, well, we are avoiding most of that snow throughout the majority of the week. Those who are in Buffalo and Watertown, not so lucky. Satellite radar for us here locally, quiet conditions here across the area, very quiet. Really looking at very nice, calm conditions. But let's zoom out just a bit here. And it is lake effect snow season. The Great Lakes are the warmest they've been ever. It's cold, so that cold air moving over a warm body of water. All those ingredients needed here for those snow bands to pick up. You can already see that snow just south of Buffalo kicking across the I-90 region from Erie up towards Buffalo. Then, of course, I-81 a little bit south of Watertown near that Tug Hill Plateau. Really getting slammed with some snow. We'll look into the numbers about those coming up in just a bit here. But for here locally, skies will clear partially. We're already starting to see that. The weekend, cold, breezy, but no snow on the horizon. That's the good news. However, more snow is expected as we head towards midweek, and yeah, cold air as we end the week as well. So why are we seeing the lake effect snow? Well, for one, like I just mentioned, it's that time of year, the warm water, cold air, but we also have a lot of disturbances moving towards the region, and you need something to lift that moisture up. So this is just one of the mechanisms that work. But you'll notice for us here, we're high and dry, nothing really affecting us. But if you're heading up to the Bills game on Sunday night, you're thinking of traveling maybe up on I-81, visiting Watertown or as one of the spots along that way, be very careful because it is going to be a lot of snow. And this is through Monday. There's a possibility spots in Watertown could see upwards of 60 inches. I've seen maybe localized areas getting more than that. And then, of course, right down here in Buffalo, a little bit south of Buffalo, we could see upwards of 48 inches of snow. Again, the Orchard Park, about right there. So we're keeping a close eye on it because travel conditions will be a bit dicey, especially as you head westward. So keep that in mind. Of course, we'll keep you up to date. And if there are any closures on the thruway or any area roadways heading west and north, just please heed them. Let the crews do their work. But for us here locally, nothing happening besides some clouds throughout the day tomorrow. And then as we head on into Saturday, or Sunday, I should say, nothing really doing either. So it's going to be a very quiet stretch of weather here heading into the rest of our weekend. But with that being said, it's going to be breezy as well. Gusts up to near 20, 25 miles an hour for tomorrow afternoon. They do slightly diminish a bit heading into Sunday, but we're still looking at gusts upwards near 20, 25 miles an hour. Even by 9 o'clock, you notice those wind gusts 15 miles an hour. And factor in the cold temperatures, it's going to feel really cold across the region. Tomorrow morning, upper teens, low 20s. Highs tomorrow, low 30s. Overnight, temperatures falling down, low to mid-teens, maybe some low 20s as well. Heading into Sunday morning, you'll see those temperatures struggling, and we're looking at temperatures once again in the upper 20s and lower 30s. But the wind chill, this is what we're worried about here. And yeah, overnight, this is into Sunday. Yeah, single digits over in Delhi and Walton. And unfortunately, throughout the day, temperatures don't really improve all that much with the wind chill. Keep in mind, air temperature 30. Yeah, this is showing feel-like values in the teens. So this is the coldest air we've seen in quite some time. Make sure you dust off those heavier coats. I know we haven't needed them in quite some time, but it would not be a bad idea to wear them quite a bit throughout the remainder of the forecasting period, because even though we are looking at the possibility of seeing a few snowflakes, it is just going to be cold across the region heading into next Friday.